Good morning, everyone. I'm Scott Haas. Time for that Election Day FastCast. It's Tuesday, November 6th. Yeah, can you believe it? It's finally here. The polls, they're open. People are voting around the country. Now, this morning, Mitt Romney was outside Boston, and then we'll head to Pennsylvania and Ohio. President Obama, meanwhile, he arrived in Chicago earlier this morning, where he will be throughout the rest of the day and into the night for election results. Now, here in Utah, one of the hottest races and the tightest races in the country is actually between Mia Love and Jim Matheson. Some of those polls putting that right there at a statistical tie, depending on where you go. So it's going to be a tight one. We'll have all of your election coverage right here on KSL.com for you. And we're expecting high voter turnout here in Utah. 30% of voters already voted early, those who are registered voters. But officials are expecting potentially 75% voter turnout. That could be significant. Now, we've got polls, we've got more polls, but there may be some other predictors of who will eventually win. And one of them is the Washington Redskins. Of course, their last home game before the big election has predicted the presidency all of the last elections going back to 1936, except for one, and that was when George W. Bush was reelected in 2004. They lost the game that year, but he went back to the office. They played the game this year already, and they lost. So the prediction would hold true that Romney would be the one to go to the White House. And if you think you're too old to vote, think again. Check out this guy, 90-year-old Dr. William Bell. He's a fitness nut. He holds several pole vaulting records, and anyone who can exercise with their shirt off at any age, let alone 90 years old, deserves to be in the FastCast. Your high temperature today down in Dixie, low 80s, 67 along the Wasatch Front. Perfect voting temperatures. Get out there and vote, everyone. Make it a good one.